10, 9, ignition sequence starts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32 minutes past the hour.
The world is moving faster and faster. Businesses and consumers alike expect to be able to send and receive money securely and instantly with the click of a button. To meet these expectations, financial institutions need access to a nationwide network for instant payments operating safely and reliably around the clock.
The FedNow service is now live. This new infrastructure provides financial institutions of all sizes the ability to provide safe and efficient instant payment services.
The FedNow service is the latest development in a 100-year history of Federal Reserve payment innovation. From the FedWire Fund Services to Fed ACH services and Check 21 Enable services, the Federal Reserve has partnered with the industry to evolve payment platforms, eliminate friction in transactions, and create new opportunities for financial institutions, businesses, and consumers.
When the Federal Reserve first introduced FedNow, we knew from the get-go that this was something that we wanted to be part of.
The instant settlement nature of it, the 24/7, 365 operating hours, all of those ultimately look like a huge benefit for our customers and our customers' customers.
Instant payments helped us solve a good number of use cases for our clients. There's a lot of opportunity to get money into hands of people much faster. And then overall, it's a marketing opportunity.
Our members in the credit union space want to move money yesterday. So we're building consumer-facing applications on the FedNow service infrastructure that allow money to be moved from one financial institution to another financial institution real time. We're able to transfer and settle funds instantly through the Federal Reserve.
It's truly an instant payment solution. So you receive instant confirmation and instant settlement. We were really excited to work with the Fed on this new initiative, be at the table to help shape the functionality and bring it out to the broader U.S. financial services industry.
The FedNow service is the building blocks for the next generation of payments innovation. A payment network is only as strong and successful as the adoption of the network. Because the FedNow service is being offered by the Federal Reserve, one of the most trusted financial institutions in the U.S., we believe there's going to be a significant amount of adoption.
This is just the beginning. In the months and years ahead, we look forward to this nation's banks and credit unions moving forward with this innovative new service. The launch of the FedNow service is the first step in a multi-year journey to build an instant payment network that is accessible to all Americans.
In today's fast-paced world, time is money. More people, businesses, and organizations are demanding instant payments. That's why the Federal Reserve is developing the FedNow service, a safe and efficient instant payments infrastructure that will modernize the U.S. payment system. The FedNow service will give financial institutions the opportunity to innovate, enabling their customers to send and receive money in seconds, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Funds will settle between financial institutions in real time, which means there's no buildup of interbank obligations, and end users will have access to the funds in seconds. How will the FedNow service work? Imagine the owner of a coffee shop is running low on coffee beans and needs to schedule a quick delivery. She places an order, and the coffee bean company sends her a request for payment. She responds to the request for payment and pays for the coffee beans right then and there through an app from her credit union, which uses the FedNow service. Once she initiates the payment, her credit union screens the payment and sends an ISO 20022 compliant payment message, either directly or through a service provider to the FedNow service over the Federal Reserve's FedLine network. The FedNow service instantly validates the payment message and passes it along to the coffee bean supplier's bank. In real time, the supplier's bank confirms to the FedNow service that it intends to accept the payment. and the FedNow service debits and credits the master accounts of both the shop owners and the coffee bean suppliers' financial institutions or the master accounts of their correspondents. The FedNow service also immediately sends a payment message with an advice of credit to the supplier's bank and notifies the shop owner's credit union that settlement is complete. Finally, the supplier's bank credits the supplier's account in near real time, making the funds available. The supplier's bank will have the option of sending a confirmation to the shop owner's credit union that the payment has been posted to the supplier's account, providing the coffee shop owner with certainty that the payment was received. The FedNow service will be designed to be flexible and support a broad range of potential use cases. Banks, credit unions, and other industry providers can use it as a springboard for innovation to support a range of applications such as account-to-account transfers and bill pay. For example, now imagine it's after hours and the shop owner gets a reminder that her car insurance bill is due today. She may be able to avoid a late fee by initiating a bill payment in her credit union app and selecting to pay it now. Later, she repays a friend for a pizza they shared using an app provided by her credit union that clears and settles through the FedNow service. With this service, banks and credit unions can remain competitive by offering the type of payment options customers increasingly expect in today's fast-paced world. The FedNow service will support flexible adoption, allowing financial institutions the option to work with aggregators, processors, and correspondents to adopt the service. Banks and credit unions will also have the option to adopt the full set of FedNow capabilities or sign on as a receive-only participant. The initial launch of the FedNow service will focus on core clearing and settlement capabilities. Additional features will be released in phases to meet evolving industry demands and changes in technology. Get ready for the FedNow service. Learn more at fednow.org.